Hello, divine creators. Hello, divine beings. We trust you are well. We are Kemet. Thank you so much for joining us. Beautiful beings, as we mentioned last week, we are going to try and see if we can't make our Friday our tarot day. And we have another feel our vibe, And let us begin and let's see what's coming through for you all at this time. Viakiresh tazakur talovarosh kiazatosh kita. Rikiesh razariesh kiturosh riviash kiaturosh tavi. Rikiesh. Okay, before we begin, we have an integration. So if you all could join us with a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in. Viriatos kiaturos talozatos riaviresh. Deep breath out. Kiataros talovires riaturos kiriatos. Deep breath in. Viriatos kiatur talovatos riaviresh. Deep breath out. Kiavatos kiatir talozatos riarikesh. Deep breath in. Vilatur talozatos riari kiazatos. And a deep breath out. Kiviet, kilaturos, kiazatos. Keep breathing at ease. Ratires, kiazatos, talovaros. Kiries, kiaturos, talovir. Riakires, kiazatos, kiaturos, talovaros, kiatir. Kiesh, kiaturos, kiataros, talozatos, kiavaros. Rikash, kiatir, talozatos, kitir. Riaviriesh, riaviriesh, riaviriesh. Ritares, kiazatos, riazit. Riaviriesh, riaviriesh, riaviriesh. Kiaturosh, talavarosh, rivarosh, kitarosh. Riaviriet, riaviriet, riaviriet. Kiriesh, kiazutosh, kiaturosh, talovir. Riviet, riviet, kiatu, kiaraturosh, kialaviatosh, katir. Kiriazaliriesh, kiatur, kiataresh. Kiavir, kiavir, kiavir. Rikiesh, kiazatur, talovarosh, rikivesh. Ritarosh, ritarosh, rikivesh, katir. Okay, beautiful beings. We are ready. So here's your feel your vibe card choice. Card number 1, card number 2, card number 3, or card number 4. Which card calls to you? Which card feels like it has the frequency for you? Perhaps the answers, perhaps the solution, perhaps the guidance, the clarity. Which card is calling to you? We'll begin with card number 1, and there'll be timestamps for the others below. Okay, for those of you who chose card number 1, let us see. Voyage. Riakiriesh kiatur talavarosh kiatiresh kiazir. Card number 1, frequency. Let us integrate. Deep breath in. Ravur kiatur talozatosh riavir. Deep breath out. Kiviash kiatur talovarosh kiataresh. Deep breath in. Vilaliresh kiazir kiaturos talozatosh. And a deep breath out. Viaturosh kiriakesh. Keep breathing at ease. Valtaresh riavir kiazarosh. Rigaresh rivi. Okay, beautiful card number 1. You're going through a transition, you're going through a shift right now, or you are about to go into a transition and a shift. Rakiresh kilazatosh. And Source is asking you to just be at ease. As you see in the picture, this is Source, the big whale here, and you are this little whale, new on earth. As you are now tapping into your new energy as Source, and your Source frequency is carrying you, saying, trust us. We are holding you, we are carrying you, and yes, we are relocating you to a new realm, a new world, a new experience, which honors you more than before. The moon is here, you've completed a cycle, full moon, a manifestation, illumination, clarity, and you're being carried to your new experience. And you see how dark it is, it's unknown, you have no idea where you are going, but know that Source has you, and Source is carrying you right now. So whatever you're going through, wherever you are, you're asked to let go the reins, let go the control, Let go the known. Stop trying to direct. Stop trying to see. And simply trust where Source carries you. Through intuition, through guidance, through clarity, through love. Trust the Source you are. Ria viresh ki atur talavakosh. Ki arikesh ki azatosh katir. Riviesh, riviesh, riakirosh ki azotosh. Riavatosh ki turosh. Where you land, where you end up is exactly where you want to be, and more. All of your needs, all of your supplies, all of your wants will be met. You'll be supported, you'll be loved, you will be clearly guided through each and every single step. You just have to trust the process. Things do feel a bit out of control in terms of out of your own control, and Source is saying this is where it's meant to be. Okay, we know it's frustrating for you not to have a grasp on things and not to have a clear understanding and a clear picture. Yet this is where you're meant to be in order for you to materialize and become that which you are to truly be. As Osho writes, the seed doesn't know the flower. The seed doesn't even know it has the potential to become a flower. You do not know what you are to be, nor do you know the potential of what you are to be. And you are now to discover it by trusting the Source within you to guide you, trusting the energies, and allowing yourself to experience Earth each moment at a time. Trust the flow. You are going through a transition. You're being carried. You see, even in the picture, you're above land, so you might be trying to do things, you might be trying to build, and you can't really find a stable foundation. Nothing is sticking. Everything is in flux and fluid. Nothing is really anchoring and building. And Source is saying that's because you're in transition. You can't build in mid-air, right? Wait until you land. As soon as you land, everything will be stable and you'll be able to know what to do with clarity. Giashkatir. You can either be at ease and at peace while you transition, while you are being transported, or you can be stressed in anxiety. Source is guiding you to be at ease. Riaturosh ki viash ki turosh ki aziriesh talozatosh ki rakiesh ki azatosh ki tar ki rivesh ki azurosh ki aziresh ki ataresh talozivesh ki atiresh katir ki aziresh katur kavir ki atir talozatosh ki aziresh ki aviresh ki zutosh ki taresh kavir ki ayatosh ki aziresh ki alatosh ki aviresh ki atiresh ki aturosh ki viresh tavaroch ku rai ki avitosh ki aturosh talozatosh ki tar vayatur rekiesh valturosh talavarosh riakesh 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 riaviriesh ki aturosh talavarosh ki ati Kiavitosh kiatu, talavarosh kiati, kiavitosh kiatu, riaturosh kiati, talavarosh kiati. Viriatosh kitur talovam, vorikiesh, kiazurosh, kivar kati, tavi. Kiarakesh kalaturosh tavi, kiaviresh kiazu, kiata, kivi. Kiaviresh kiazatosh katu. Kiaviresh kiaziresh katurosh tavi. Kiviresh kiazato riva. Viatosh. Okay. We're ready. 7 of Wands, you will overcome. Okay, whatever you're going through right now, you will overcome it. You will come on top. You will succeed. Whatever the challenge, whatever the obstacle, you will be victorious. And as you see, look at this image. This is the being. There, Wand of Source, trusting, aligned. Source is saying, remain there, remain there. And look at the obstacles. They're not even looking at them. They're not even paying them attention. They're just fully within their source. So be there within your source. Be there within your truth. And trust you will overcome any obstacle, whatever you're going through. So saying we're carrying you through it, and you will be victorious, you will be successful. And when you land, look, a new physical manifestation. This is what you are going to, where finally new birth, new solution, new experience, new opportunity. a new physical manifestation, a new land, Ace of Pentacles, new ground, where your beautiful seeds you've planted, what you're wanting, look, finally can grow. The roots, they're anchoring, they're holding, it's stable once you land, wherever you come through. So trust, you're going there. You're going to literally be in the space. At the center of the read, we had the Hanged. Where are we? Here we go. We had the Hanged Man. And you see sources saying during this voyage, feeling a little bit restricted. You can't really move anywhere. Nothing is really happening. Feeling a little bit as though you are being withheld, being limited, being restricted, being tied up. You can't really move forward. And sources saying, trust, we are assisting you. We transmuted these energies. As we're transmuting, this whole pile fell out. And here we are. Reaturos, you are not suspended. You're not restricted. You're not limited. You're being shifted. Six of Swords. You're being moving. You're transitioning. You are shifting. And we see it here with the voyage. You are shifting. You are moving. You are being carried by Source. And there you are. No oars. Nothing at all. Source is guiding the way. Source is leading the way. Your inner being within is leading the way. You are being shifted. You're not stuck. To a new world, a new beginning, a new frequency, a new beginning, a new world, a new book. You will be blessed where your cup is filled. This new place, you are going to be happy. You will be satisfied. Your cup is filled. Ratir kiarish kiadesh kalaturosh. All of your wants and needs are met. Kiaturosh, your cup is full. Viagesh katiresh. You feel blessed. You feel whole. You feel loved. You feel secure. Ratiresh kiaturosh. Yes, it's the end of the Ten of Wands journey. You're laying down the path. You're laying down. This is what you're shifting from, the Ten of Wands. You're laying down the old ways. And look again, traveling. Here you are, packed your bags. You're done. You're gone. You're done with these 10 wands. You're done with the old path. It's time for a new one. You're shifting out of the burden, out of the restriction. Source is saying, we're taking you out of the restriction. Trust this energy. It's from the unknown, the High Priestess, your magic, your inner being. That's how you can't see where you're going. We are carrying you here. We're carrying you to this new place. We're carrying you to this new experience. We're feeling a strong Piscean energy here, the two fish. One fish in the shadow, one in the light. You are the fish in the light, and the fish in the shadow is guiding you, saying, look, I have swum these oceans and I found the path for you. You have to trust now. We are going to be one fish, and I'm going to swim for you. I'm going to carry you to the path of your greatest energy. And it's going to, as I'm swimming in the shadow, you're going to be moving and swimming through different experiences in the light. Just go with it. Don't fight where you're going. Don't fight what's happening with you right now. Don't fight the current. Don't fight the pace if it's too slow or too fast. Don't fight what's happening. Just trust. We are guiding you. I'm guiding you to your highest frequency. And here it is. You're walking away. You're walking away from the past. And look, where is you going to? The sun. And what's next? The sun. You're walking towards the sun. We are shifting you towards the sun. You are moving towards the sun. You are being transported to the sun. You are not restricted. To your highest being, where you are seen, where you are full, where you are celebrated, where you are loved. You are going to such beautiful energies. You are shifting to your highest frequency in the physical, to your sun energy. We had here the Five of Swords. You are still a bit questioning, still a bit doubting, going back and forth. Even though you can feel the shift, some of you are saying yes, even though you can feel this is a source moving energy, is still there in your mind, not really trusting the new energy that's coming through. And so we're transmuting this. You are no longer now caught in the past. As you are shifting physical from past to present, we're also shifting your mind from past to present, Gitaresh, to the Page of Swords, new ideas, Gaturosh, new energy. Be caught up in the new, be in the present, be in the present, be in the present, where we are releasing the confusion, releasing the scattered mind, and we're anchoring you to the present, Gaturo, where you're receiving with the Ace of Coins, Page of Swords energy, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Swords, new energy, new insight, new ideas, new ways, new vision, which is aligned to the new land, the new frequency, the new manifestations coming to you. We received the Seven of Swords here. Again, really in your mind, and we're shifting this out. Don't betray your path. Trust now, you've got double 7 on the floor. So that's already good fortune and a positive outcome and source with you. 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords, and they were mirroring each other. So source is saying, don't doubt, you are going to be victorious. Don't get in your mind about it. Don't let other people question you. Oh, but what are you doing? Why are you doing this? It's not going to work. You haven't done it before. Just release the self-saboteur. This is really saying release the self-saboteur. Okay, yes, this is a path unknown, and yes, you are trusting source, and it's time for you to trust, because you can see here with the 8 of Swords that came through as we were transmuting, feeling restricted, you can't see, you have no idea what's going on, and this is because you're asked to trust the unknown. This also means spontaneous manifestations. The 8 of Swords is not only about restriction, but just that things coming in without you knowing, without you seeing. All of a sudden, things are manifesting. And Source is saying, yes, you need to trust now. Trust that, yes, we understand that you have this, almost this veil put on you, and you can't really see what's going on in the future. But don't let it self-sabotage. You're going to be victorious. You're going to win. You're going to succeed. And it ended with the Devil card as transmutation, because the Devil frequency, Lucifer frequency here, is the bringer of light. The mirror frequency, yes. It's time for you to see who you truly are, to release the restrictions. We're releasing the restrictions from you. That's why you can't see. Because when you see and you understand, then you put on the conditions, then you put on the programming, then all of a sudden, it's you receiving the information of the butterfly, but thinking with it, thinking and experiencing it as a caterpillar. You are tying yourself down with the past. So by you not seeing, by you not knowing, you are free. You free the frequencies from your understanding. You free your frequencies from the understanding. That allows it to now manifest in its full power. No longer is the information, the new information of the butterfly, now being watered down and diluted by your understanding as the caterpillar. And Source is saying, this is not to say you are not clever. This is not to question your intellect. This is, you have experienced one reality of being, and now you're shifting to a whole new one. In order for you to make sense to the new one, you tend to compare it with the old one. It's natural. It's a natural thing to do. But in order to override that your comparison doesn't leave you attracting old frequencies, we release you not knowing what's coming. Now it's free to just come in without you having to understand it, without you imprisoning it with your understanding, because it's beyond your understanding. You have never experienced it before. You can't understand something you haven't experienced before. You can't understand something you haven't seen before. You can't understand something you haven't discovered before. You can't understand the new you're anchoring in. It's for you to discover. And in the discovering, you understand it. In the discovering, you get to know it, but only once it's manifesting, not before. Kiriesh kiatur dalava viesh. Kiriatosh kitaresh tavi. Take heart. You are loved and you are taken care of and you are so protected. And Source is carrying you through this period to your victory, to your highest manifestation, to your truth, to your clarity, to your sun energy, where you're in the physical fully as the sun shining, your whole frequency, the mirror frequency mirroring you, you seeing the light you are in clarity, new mind, new ideas, new experiences, new land, new manifestations, and you are victorious. You overcome the past and you step into the new. Raish, Raish, Raish. Yes, let the grace, the power, the love of Source carry you from the past into the new, from the burden into the abundance, from the unawakened darkness to the awakened light. Yato vari kiesh katiresh kati. Viriyash kadu riesh. Blessed be. Hello everyone who chose card number 2. Let us see what's coming through. Riash kaviresh katir. Talavarosh kayatosh katiresh. Riviesh riatosh keturosh. Okay, it is the time for harvest for you beautiful beings. The moon is full, you've completed a cycle, and the fruit upon your trees that you've planted is ready for the picking. We also see there's a horse in the background, 2 horses actually. Let's see if we can zoom it up in the screen. 2 horses, a white horse and a brown horse, bringing that chariot energy of a breakthrough, the shadow and the light co-creating together, coming into union, divine feminine and masculine energies. Horse frequency is also messenger, so you're really and movement, transitioning, speed, power, strength. So you are coming into that space where you are now heading for that breakthrough, receiving this breakthrough, and moving forward. This harvest assists you to move forward, and you feel happy, feel full. So this is definitely a completion of a cycle, a harvest period, a breakthrough period for you. Let us integrate. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Keep breathing at ease. Rakiesh riatur talozatos kitir. Kirivesh kiazatos kituros talozatos. Kiriatulos talavaros riavaros kiazaresh. Kitar talaturos kivir. Kiazir talavokur kalatur. Kiarakiesh. Vuros talavatesh. Root chakra opening katuros talavaresh. Receiving from this energy of harvest. Sacral chakra receiving. Kiavo. Heart chakra, Ratakesh Katur. Let's pull some tarot. Let us see if we receive any more insights. The Fool, Kiaturos Talavakiyesh Kitaros Kiarakesh Talozotosh. Riki Kiavaratu Talavariki Eshkita, King of Pentacles, Kiaturos Kiavaros, Talavir Kiarikesh Kiazar Talazutos Kitir. The Strength card, Kiatur, Talazavos Kiato, Kivialos, Kirikiesh. The Page of Wands, with the 10 of Cups energy, so these two are together. Raki ratulos talavaros, kiviatir talozatos kitaresh, and the 2 of Wands with the 6 of Cups energy, kivash katur talavi. Okay, reagiresh talozatos kituros, kaviresh kaya, tavi kiyesh. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we did see the King of Wands and the Justice. It just came in strongly. So we're just going to keep these riturosh kiatur at the center of the strength. Kitar tarosh, because why? Well, a lion there and a lion there, so it works. Riash kiaturos talavaros kita. Okay, viriash kiaza talavi. The Fool, and there we are. We saw the 2 horses, a transition, a breakthrough, a new beginning for you. This harvest period that you are receiving allows for a new beginning. It allows for a new beginning. It allows for a shift. It allows for a change. And we see here it mirrors the 2 of Wands. So again, that shift, that transition, that shift into the 6 of Cups, your destiny. So this new beginning, this energy, this harvest period you are in or you are about to step into is a new beginning for you. It allows for a new beginning. It allows for you to shift. It is enough. It is abundance. It is abundant enough. It is a fulfillment enough to shift you. And look, it's King of Pentacles. This is a beautiful shift where finally you're stepping into your power. Okay, if this is a business, perhaps now your business is picking up and finally it's a new beginning where all of a sudden things are picking up, things are popping off, and now you're finding yourself in your power where once you're finding yourself lackful, now you have more than you've ever needed. Or this can be a return on an investment, or this can be a new promotion, or this can be some sort of inheritance. Whatever this abundance is, whatever the cycle is that is complete, and now you're receiving the abundance, it puts you in quite a good position. It puts you at a very good position, and you feel wealthy, you feel abundant, you feel full, you feel stable, and you're able to shift, you're able to move. It shifts into the King of Pentacles, and in this energy you're able to do more with your life. You're able to do more with your experiencing. Here we received the Strength, and these two came through and we felt to put them together. And the Strength is here. So you have completed the cycle of releasing the conditioning, releasing the sheep energy of just following everybody else's way. You have been going through quite a huge awakening process, releasing the conditioning, releasing the programming, releasing the limitations of the external illusion, and you've come into your power. There we see the Lion energy there, the Lion energy there. You've come into your power, you've released the conditioning, and you're stepping into your King of Wands energy now, where in the light, in the physical, you are also in control. You feel in control, empowered of your destiny. So this new beginning also shifts into this place where you feel powerful, you feel grounded, you feel in control of your life again. You feel like you can take charge. Finally, life is not just playing out and you're just watching it while life is just, doing its thing, and you have no control, you have no power, feeling like you're just this extra in the story of your life. You're finally feeling the main lead, the main character. You can now make choices. You can now take steps forward. You can move. You can do things. There's a tangible financial or material stability that you have that allows you to now finally move forward and progress and do things. And it feels good. You're finally feeling, I finally have some sort of power back in this physical. I can finally weave. I can finally move. I can finally shift things. I can finally buy that house. I can finally, transition into that new job. I can finally travel. I can finally do this and do that I've been wanting to do without feeling stuck, without feeling lackful, without feeling restricted. Infinity frequency coming through there. 8 is, the Strength card is number 8, so that infinity energy coming in. Finally mastering that energy of awakened frequencies from source into the physical. And look, justice, everything working out in your favor. Finally, the harvest, the balancing of the scales coming through. Here we received the Page of Wands mirroring the King of Pentacles. So there again, you're in the stable energy, allowing you to start a new path which is stable. Look, the 10 of Cups. So this new path you're shifting to, this abundance really assists you on a new path, and you feel content, you feel full. It's a path of happiness. It's finally a breakthrough that allows you to, it's a wish fulfillment. It allows you now to take action on your dreams and your wishes come true. You feel stable, you feel harmonious, you feel stable, you feel safe. It grounds you. You can find, it's a new path in stability, a new path in grounding, a new path in a community, a new path feeling happy and overjoyed. It's a joyous path. It's a this is a very beautiful frequency that you're anchoring in right now into your beautiful lives, beautiful beings. It's a new journey, a new beginning for you, where you are stable, feeling empowered, feeling control of your life. Energy is finally working in your favor, moving into this new stage. You've been wanting this new place. You've been wanting this new home. You've been wanting this new job. You've been wanting this new relationship. You've been wanting this new transition period. Whatever it is, you've been wanting this new space, and you're now finally upon this path. And it's balanced, it's stable. And that's what Source was saying. That's why it took so long. That's why it's this harvest energy where you have to plant the seed and watch it grow and tend to it and weed the garden and then watch it bloom and tend to it and then watch the fruit grow and finally wait until the fruit is ripened. And it's been so long, but finally the fruit is ripe. Finally, the harvest is ready. And now you understand. Source was saying, if you're going to move to this new path, it has to be instability. It has to be a frequency that is whole, that is stable, that is anchored, that is solid. And now you are able to move into it and enjoy the beautiful path of the Ten of Cups energy. And the last card here, mirroring the Fool card, is that transition, that new beginning, Two of Wands, into the transitioning. And into what? The Six of Cups, harmony, balance, and your destiny. Finally shifting from the past into the new. Your childhood dreams coming into manifestation. Childlike innocence. Your innermost desires coming into manifestation. Finally feeling that you are given the life you've wanted to live. You're no longer worried about, I don't have enough time, or, you know, it's too late, or too little resources, or I'll never make it. You're finally aligned with your destiny. You're finally watching and your wishes materialize before you. You're feeling harmonious. You're feeling balanced. It's beautiful. And oh, excuse us. We were fighting that sneeze for a while. And these new connections or these new experiences are destined, okay? They're soul connections. They're soul experiences. They are your dreams of your inner child awake and no longer suppressed or conditioned or paused or restricted. You're feeling good. You're feeling whole. You're feeling stable upon your destiny. Oh, this is beautiful energy. Enjoy this. Allow this. Align with this. And enjoy the abundance. You deserved it. You've worked hard for it. You've worked very hard for it. We can feel it in the energy. And these are your just rewards. This is what you deserve. This is what is coming back to you at this time. Ki resta lozarosh reavir, rikesh ki azutos ki aziresh kati. Rikesh ki azutos ki aduros talavi, rikaresh, 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 talavi. Blessed be. Hello, all of you who chose card number 3. Card number 3 called you, and card number 3 is enlightenment. Rikash ki tu dalavir. Rikiresh ki tarosh ki vatosh ki ta. Ooh, this is beautiful. You're shifting to a place of presence, of great understanding, clarity. This is you understanding and seeing how everything is working out, how your whole life is shifting. Everything is finally making sense, a huge aha moment. And it allows you a sense of freedom and a sense of empowerment. And you are really present in Source. You're really present in your day. Your day is just this enjoyment where you're experiencing your Source frequency completely and utterly. It's a state of enlightenment you are in, and it is this moment-to-moment state, and it's easy for you to get into, it's easy for you to align into. You no longer have worries and troubles. You're not in that energy. You are this graceful, calm being, able to just navigate the frequencies with ease, able to weave in your abundance, weave in your manifestations. You are just one frequency with Source, and you are feeling at ease and at bliss. A total surrender into your Source frequency, and you are really feeling the power of your source. You're understanding how your source works. Nothing is hidden from you and nothing's unavailable. Nothing is difficult for you. You know how to bring energies in. You know how to just be in the source state, in the physical, as though you have always been it all along. Rakiyesh Katir. Let us integrate. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in. Kitaresh talozarosh. Rivir ki azatosh ki turosh talozatosh ki varesh. Deep breath out. Ki viresh ki atur talozatosh reavir ki azotosh rikaresh katir. Deep breath in. Ki vayosh ki latur. Ki esh ki aturosh talovatos ki tarosh ki azaresh. Deep breath out. Ki viesh ki azaresh taloturosh ki azir ki aviresh ki azurosh katir. Deep breath in. Ki laturosh talavir. Ki esh ki azatos ki atur talovatos. And a deep breath out. Ki vash ki viriesh ki turosh. Keep breathing at ease. Ritarosh talavir. Ritarosh talavarosh. Riesh ki atur talovarosh kavir. Riesh ki atur talovarosh kiatos. Riesh ki atur talovarosh katir. Kiatalevesh kiatesh. Let's pull some tarot and see how these energies play out. Rayatu. We have the Hanged Man. We have the King of Pentacles. See, from that restriction to stability, it's a beautiful shift. Reagiresh, Page of Wands, new path. And look, 7, the Chariot. Rikash kiaziresh kiatir talavarosh. Kirakiesh, the world. Kiatu. Kiriesh kiazatos katiresh kiatir. Transmit this. Kiatir, the Empress. Kiavaresh. Reaviresh katir. Okay, we're ready. Vilatosh. At the bottom, we receive the 3 of Wands, and we're going to keep it with the world. Kiashkati, Rivi. Riaturos tolozatos rivaresh, kiaziresh riavi. Riviakiesh kiazatos kitaresh tolozatos riva. Riva rakiesh. Okay, so there, the Hanged Man. And this is what you are shifting from. This is where you were feeling in the illusion, cut off from source, stuck. Not really being able to even understand your source energy, or right now as you are incorporating and getting and awakening, feeling a disconnect, feeling that you can't really manifest, call energies in, things feeling stuck, not being able to just weave as much as you know to, and it feels that there's a period in time where you were really in sync with your source energies, and things were moving and things were manifesting, and you were able to just bring through and all bring things through, being able to bring manifestations through, and then all of a sudden things started to feel a bit stuck, a bit limited. This period where it's almost that nothing was really aligned and working. Ratiresh, we are just integrating Ratiresh and transmuting Vilatir Kiazatosh Ritaresh to the Empress Kiturosh. Yes, what you are wanting to bring to earth, that source energy, one with you now, at ease with you in the physical, at ease with you. And we received it here with the enlightenment message, the opening message. You really feeling at ease of the source energy, as if finally, getting it, understanding your source way, feeling in tune, things weaving. And this is what's coming through. You finally in that Empress energy, where you're in your power, where you're finally birthing the manifestations of your soul, of your source in the physical with ease, no longer feeling stuck. You are feeling abundant, those abundance energies, those energies to grow and to bring things through, finally active and awakening and moving and shifting. And you are feeling in your King of Pentacles, feeling stable, feeling grounded, finally feeling in your power, energies coming through, energies aligning. And again, this is indicating you in the physical, feeling that source power. In the physical, feeling stable in your energy, feeling stable. It's as if it's a fascinating energy, beautiful beings. It's literally as though everything you've been integrating, your source energy, your light codes, your upgrades, everything you've been doing finally clicks into place and activates. It's like, system on, downloaded, and integrated, and go. And all of a sudden, you're online. You understand how your power works. You understand how your energies work. You understand how to manifest things. You understand how to bring things in your life. You understand how your sensitivities and your spiritual gifts and everything else works. You are just in this, there we are. It's like you're just finally just shifted into the perfect spot in your manifesting grid, in your source grid, and everything just clicks into place, and you're feeling so stable in the physical. It's a beautiful shift. And here, 21, the world, it's a new world, it's a new experiencing, and we feel it here of the enlightening energy, the enlightenment energy. It's a new world for you. You're a new person. You're a completely new person, and you are in a new frequency, and you're feeling whole. You're feeling good. You're feeling complete. You're feeling awake. You're feeling aligned. And there, all these beautiful symbols, geometric symbols. Again, it's like you understand your power, you understand your abilities, you understand your source nature, you understand all the complexities of it. Nothing is confusing anymore. The way the earth works, the way the physical manifests and weaves to you, you understand. You understand how to call in your abundance, you understand your magic. You just clicked right into your grid. And the Three of Wands coming at the bottom of the deck, coming on to join this energy. Your ship's coming in. Finally, energy's coming in. What you were waiting for, you're no longer waiting for it. Actually, it's just coming through. Page of Wands coming in, mirroring the King of Pentacles. Yes, it's a new path for you, a whole new path in your stability. You're feeling good. You're feeling finally free to move and to do things. And look, right after it's the Chariot breakthrough. Yes, no longer feeling stuck with this hanged man energy, hanged woman energy, hanged being energy. You're now in this Empress frequency where the energies are stable. Look, Empress energy, King of Pentacles, your source energy stable and grounded within the earth, allowing for a new path and a new beginning and a breakthrough with the Chariot. You're moving forward, feeling finally free, no longer restricted. You're feeling in your flow. You're feeling in harmony. Finally, and we love the Chariot because it's that Cancerian energy, and we speak of Cancerian energy being that crab being able to move from the water to earth, and now the earth is no longer that rigid, stuck rock cement that kept you stuck and rigid. The earth is now flowing like water. It's sand, and it's able to take the shape of you now in this new world. And so it's a breakthrough where finally, because now the earth is sand, it has the similarities of source, and you understand it now. Now the earth takes the shape of you, and everything clicks into place, and it's beautiful, and it's flowing, and it's abundant, and it's stable, and it's exciting. It's a new path, divine timing. The timing is now, and the movement is now. These energies are quite instantaneous. So beautiful beings, enjoy the shift. Enjoy as you are now finally free of restriction. If things were going slow, they're about to pick up pace. If you were feeling stuck, you are absolutely no longer stuck. So be ready for new energy coming in. Be ready for a shift in your grid. Be ready for a new path, new opportunities, and be ready for action. Be ready to experience your source energy in a new and powerful way like never before. Rakiesh katu, dalavakosh kiazotu, dalaviresh kiato, kiavi, kiaviesh kati, kiaviesh kati, kiaviesh kati. Blessed be. Hello, beautiful beings who chose card number 4. Let us see what is coming through. Raturos ki vir ki alata ki kiresh. Flow rakur ki aturos davir ki avaturos talavaros ki varesh ki atosh ki tires taviresh ki azo turos ki viresh. It's fascinating. The cards have moons. 3 of the 4 cards have full moon energies, and the one that doesn't have the moon in the tarot literally has a whole night sky and galaxies. So a lot of energy from the planetary frequencies. Reaturosh in this tarot, Katurosh, especially the moon. Vayakiesh Katu Rikesh. Flow coming to you, beautiful beings. Flow returning into your life. You have completed a cycle. And Source is saying, yes, we understand that right now things are dark, you can't see it. But you're asked to trust your intuition, your inner being, okay? It's time for you just to go with the flow. Go with the flow. Do not fight the current. Do not fight what is not seen. Because the path that you are now heading to is full of manifestations. It's full of new beginnings. There's an abundance, there's a magic to this unknown energy. Go with flow. Flow is returning to you. It's as though Source is saying, when you go with the flow and you just trust the process, you are literally resetting your grid to flow again, because you're no longer directing it. You're allowing the fluidity of your grid to be born of your source energy from unknown energies. So you're allowing the unknown, you're allowing the shadow to recalibrate the flow structure of your frequency. And so if you just go along with it, you will find yourself in the light, in the physical, upon paths of great abundance, great success, and great joy, because you are no longer restricting it. You are literally allowing the energies to show you. Again, we're feeling a Piscean energy. One of the cards also had a Pisces frequency coming through. We're feeling a very Pisces energy here. And in the tarot, the moon card is Pisces. And the 2 fish, Ratiresh, one in the shadow, one in the light. And this is the fish in the shadow speaking to you directly, the moon energy, that inner being, the inner fish, the shadow saying, listen, I am swimming now, one with you. We are one, we're integrated. And I'm swimming now, and I can see where you cannot see. I can feel where you cannot feel. I am literally sensing all of your joy, all of your abundance, all of your love, and I am moving swiftly along these currents. I know in the light and the physical, you have no idea what's going on. You have no idea where I'm taking you, and it feels like a crazy wild ride. We ask you just to keep going and trusting. We are resetting your flow in the light to honor the flow in the shadow, because the flow in the shadow is honoring Source. So we're resetting your flow in the light to Source. And trust, it's going to be good. It's going to be abundant. It's going to be everything and more. You're just not familiar with this new flow. You're not familiar with this new way of being. But the more you just surrender and you trust and you not fight it, the more it'll make sense. It'll make so much sense. You'll wonder why on earth you were not creating like this before. Okay, beautiful beings, let's integrate. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Deep breath in. Riakaresh, Kiazotos, Kituros, Talavaros, and a deep breath out. Kivish, Kiatos, Kiaturos, Talavatos, Katiresh. Deep breath in. Vilaturos, Kiavitos, Katuros, Riaviresh, Kiarokos, Kilaturos, and a deep breath out. Kavish. Riaturos, Talozatos. Keep breathing at ease. Riaturos, Talozatos, Kitu, Rikiash. Connecting to your sacral chakra and your solar plexus. The sun and moon as one, Viaruga, flow now. Rata, Kiviesh Riatu. Receiving the instruction, receiving the how, receiving the guidance from your inner frequency. Recalibrating your flow to Source. Realigning your flow state 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 to source, realigning your flow state to source, realigning your flow state to source, increasing the frequency, realigning your flow state to source. Riyash Kati. Let us see what comes through as you flow as source. Judgment card number 20. You are seen with clarity. Your innermost dreams become a reality. High Priestess, there we are, the fish in the shadow saying, trust, we are swimming, we are right now, we are going for it, we are bringing forth your soul energy into the light. Trust this process. Trust it well. Eight of Pentacles. Yes, look at that. As within, without. From the shadow to the light. From the source frequencies within to the source frequencies without. It is time. Hanged Man, you're feeling a bit restricted, feeling a bit stuck because now all of a sudden things feel out of control because look, it is being guided by the fish in the shadow. You're saying the fish in the shadow is doing all this stuff. I'm feeling stuck. I feel like I don't know what's going on. Nothing is making sense. And Source is saying, hey, let go, surrender. Let's transmute this energy of feeling struck. Raish Katurosh, yes, the Emperor. Gitaresh, you're actually in your highest control. No, there we go. Varish Kiatur Talavarosh Kiatosh Kati. Five of Cups. Struggling to let go of the past because this fish in the shadow is saying, hey, we are going, we are swimming with Source. I am not holding on, I do not have the attachments that you have, so I'm just swimming away. And you're saying, oh, but I can't let go. But it's time to let go. Let's transmute. Yes, you're strong. You're strong, you're the lion. Release the conditioning. Again. 8 of Strength we're going to keep. The Chariot. Breakthrough. Okay. Giavarish Katur Talava. Giviesh Kiatur Talavi. Givia Dave. Such happiness returns to you. Just surrender. Surrender, surrender, surrender. Card number 4. Surrender. Let go. The fish in the shadow knows exactly what they're doing. Your inner being knows exactly. And here it is. You see, your inner being is saying, look, I know your dreams. I know what you want. I know everything that's coming through. And I know the path. And it's time for it to emerge in the light. It's time for your innermost dreams, your sacred energies to come through, to be birthed, for you to experience it, for you to come through. And I know the ways. I know the ways to assist you. And saying, let go of the old ways. The old ways are not going to work for you. I know new ways. I know new ways where you're in your power, where you're in control, where you're no longer being abused and limited by the restriction, by the illusion, by the energies of the past. Let go of the old energies. Trust there's a new path, a better path, a path where you're in your power, where you're not conditioned, when you're in your strength. You are now in the light, intuitive, one of Source, and your dreams come true. Your dreams are manifesting beautifully, and the one in charge is the fish. Inner fish, the fish in the shadow, your high priestess energy, your divine feminine energy, the shadow, saying, hey, let go, let go, let go. Trust, intuitive. We are bringing through mastery level energy here. We're bringing through the depths of your soul here. We're bringing in the wisdom of the ages here, your wisdom of your eternal frequency here. We are weaving with your Source energy here. And you need to let go, because we, in the shadow, we can see the depths of your Source energy, while there in the light, you have not been allowed to see it. You're conditioned out of it. So how can you now, who have never ever even tapped into the highest frequencies of Source, now want to control where are you going? It's like you're trying to lead us and you don't even have a map, and we are the map. So how about you just stand still, stop trying to lead us blindly, let us lead you. You be blind, you do not see, you just trust. Let us see for you, and you will get to the path in record time with everything going beautifully. Let go the reins. Stop trying to control. We have got you. And here we see we're bringing in the energies from within, the mastery, the wisdom. It's time for it to materialize in the physical for you. That's why the Eight of Pentacles, they're saying, hey, we are trying to bring the stability in for you. We're trying to bring everything in. We are recalibrating your source grid, your frequency of manifestation of alchemy. We're recalibrating the flow to source so that finally that which is within you can be what you're experiencing without, you see. And this is the complete breaking of illusion, breaking of conditioning, breaking of cycles, coming into your power, coming into your truth, breakthrough. Here we are now, the light and the shadow, you're in sync. The flow state, in sync. You're not trying to control the reins. You're allowing both the light and the shadow to do its thing in sync, and you're experiencing the harmony of both the worlds manifesting in your favor. Transmutation, where you're feeling restricted, you're feeling, oh no, I don't know what I'm doing, I have no control. To the Divine Emperor, this is finally the healed masculine energy saying, hey, when source within guides, that's the ultimate control. When the Divine Feminine leads, that's the ultimate control. When I simply allow the light to be the light within, when the light that I'm experiencing, the physical I'm experiencing, is born of source, that is when I'm in control. That is the world I want to be in charge on, because that world honors me. That's the world of my source. And this is you now finally in your power. Source is saying, we are not keeping you hung up. We're not suspending you. We're not denying you. We are literally putting you in your power, so that you understand the capacity of what you can do. We know the depths, we know the fullness, we know the reach of your power, and we are now asking you to trust as we show you your reach of power, as we show you the depth of your abundance, as we show you the riches of your frequency. Transmutation here, yes, and where you are still holding on to the old ways, old paths, old things, sources saying, don't worry, Ratiresh, you're going to let them go, because you're going to understand your full power. You're going to understand how these things are taking from your power, and you're going to finally allow yourself to step into your power, to step into your leadership. You're going to feel in control of your life. You're going to feel in control of your destiny, and you are in control of your life and your destiny as source, not any other way, because you are source. And it's time that you understand what it means to be source in the physical, in your beautiful manifest reality. Do not fight the current. Do not fight your life. We, your inner being, we, your source, we, your divine feminine, we, your shadow, we are guiding you to your highest reality. We ask that you trust us, weave with us, as us. We know source. We wish you to know source. We wish you the knowing of source as we do. Yes, it'll be different. Our abundance is very different from what you want. Our wants and our needs are very different from your wants and your needs. We're not going to interfere with your wants and needs. We're not going to take that away from you. In fact, we are showing you how to achieve everything you want as source, fully, richly. We are guiding you to the highest experiencing of those very needs and wants, because we in the shadow, we, the divine feminine, we are your inner frequencies. We are at our highest, most richest abundance. We are at our most limitless wealth and prosperity. We're at epic optimum source, and we are here to assist you to reach your epic optimum source level. So trust, go with the flow, surrender deeply. You are so strong. Release the conditioning, Release having to know, release having to control, release having to micromanage. Release and trust, surrender to the divine frequencies of your source. Let us recalibrate your flow state. Recalibrate your flow state to source. Blessed be.